Galatians chapter 2, verse 3. But neither Titus, who is with me, being a Greek, not a Jew, right? Being a Greek, was compelled to be circumcised. And that because of false brethren, unawares brought in, right, into the synagogue, who came in privily to spy out the liberty that we have in Jesus Christ, that they might bring us into bondage, the bondage of the law. To whom we gave place by subjection, no, not for an hour, that the truth of the gospel might continue with you. And the truth of the gospel is the grace of God, the love of God, the mercy of God, and ultimately the fear of the Lord. All right, the fear of God. But of these who seem to be somewhat, whatsoever they were, it maketh no matter to me. God accepteth no man's person, right? It doesn't matter to God how good you look, right? It doesn't matter what kind of suit. I got a Hugo Boss, right? Like, it doesn't matter what you look like, if you're circumcised, if you're uncircumcised, if you're rich, if you're poor. God doesn't care about the physical person. He cares about your soul, okay? God accepteth no man's person, for they who seemed to be somewhat in conference added nothing to me. But contrawise, when they saw that the gospel of the uncircumcision was committed unto me, so Paul was a Jew, he was circumcised, and he's preaching to uncircumcised people, meaning not Jewish people, Gentiles. When they saw, these are the false teachers, they're seeing this, right? When they saw that the gospel of the uncircumcision was committed unto me, as the gospel of the circumcision was unto Peter. Peter was also a Jew. For he that wrought effectually in Peter to the apostleship of the circumcision. Peter's responsibility was to preach to the Jews, right? The same was mighty in me toward the Gentiles. And Paul's responsibility was to preach to non-Jewish people, okay? And when James, Cephas, and John, who seemed to be pillars, perceived the grace that was given unto me, they gave to me and Barnabas the right hand of fellowship. So there was an understanding. There was a mutual understanding, right? Because he went to go see Peter for 2 weeks. Peter, they acknowledged him. They brought him into the brethrenhood, right? They were like, praise God. You're a brand new believer. You are a Christian. You love the Lord. He lives inside you. Okay, go preach unto the Gentiles, non-Jewish people. Peter was preaching to the Jews, his people, right? So there is an understanding of what Paul's mission was here, that we should go unto the heathen and they unto the circumcision. You see that?